What's up, everyone? Cryptocurrencies have exploded into a $1 trillion industry today, sparking a wave of worldwide financial disruption. At the heart of cryptocurrencies is a remarkable history of innovation that goes back to the 1980s with advancement in cryptography. Since then, a series of events have shaped cryptospace, the first cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, being the most prominent despite its spectacular growth in the past 12 years. Financial services have very slowly appeared for Bitcoin, mostly due to its inherent lack of stability and adoption. Mainstream institutions won't accept a Bitcoin loan because of its significant price volatility. It makes Bitcoin a poor asset to plan any investment accurately. Things change quickly in the crypto space, and decentralized finance is a current trend. It's an exciting space to be undoubtedly. If you still are never, let's dig a deeper into the DeFi and learn about it. Let's know what is decentralized finance and why SpaceSwap is using DeFi for its protocol. Short for decentralized finance, DeFi is an umbrella term for a variety of applications and projects in the public blockchain space geared towards disputing the traditional finance world. Inspired by blockchain technology, DeFi is referred to as financial application built on blockchain technologies, typically using smart contracts. Smart contracts are automated enforceable agreements that do not need intermediaries to execute and can be accessed by anyone with an internet connection. Are you interested in DeFi protocols? So SpaceSwap can be your next destination, because decentralized finance-based SpaceSwap is a one-stop solution for every DeFi. You can find a stake here, you can pool, farming, everything you can do here. Shadow farming is one of the best feature providing right here. It features other platforms too, like SpaceSwap Galaxy, SpaceSwap Shake Blender, Governance, SpaceSwap Gravity, so on. SpaceSwap Gravity is a platform for stablecoin aggregate, which allow users to earn additional milk rewards. Gravity is aimed at addressing stablecoin volatility on the DeFi market. The platform will offer higher rewards in the pool that adds if nominal value. The reward decrease if and when the price in the pool is higher than nominal. All in all, the system stimulates the sale of expensive assets and the purchase of those at a low cost. Gravity has its own separate smart contracts. Milk too will be issued from within the Gravity system in direct according with the community vote held prior to its launch. When a certain coin falls in value, the APY rates change immediately. The farming scheme lies in the fact that below PG stablecoin pools are more rewarding than above PG ones. This motivates people to sell their above PG stablecoins and buy below peak coins. Hence, the Gravity system was developed to maintain the stable price of the coins by bringing stablecoin fees closer to the peg. It uses so much stated legal actions according to their platform. Let's go with it. Your use of service. We do not control your transaction and stop a transaction or attempt to reverse a transaction after it occurs. There are some strict rules. Do not in any way harm SpaceSwap site, application service, or other uses. And also, you are ultimately responsible for any transaction as relevant to the service, site, or app. Please review, obtain, or otherwise seek additional information or support before transaction in virtual currency. By using or accessing the service, you represent and warrant that you understand that you are an inherent risk associated with virtual currency and underlying technology, including without limitation, cryptography, and blockchain. And you agree that the SpaceSwap is not responsible for any losses or damage associated with this risk. You specifically acknowledge and agree that the service, site, or app facilitate your transition with decentralized network and technology. And such, we have no control over any blockchain or virtual currencies and cannot and do not ensure that any transaction details you submit or receive via our service, site, or app will be confirmed on the relevant blockchain and do not have the ability to effectuate any cancellation or modified request regarding your transaction. You agree to keep your secret information and personal confidential and do not share them with anyone else with immediately notify SpaceSwap or unauthorized account breach security. Without limiting the foregoing, you specifically understand you thereby represent your acknowledgement of the following. As a software developer, we are not licensed by any federal or any other regulatory agency. The pricing information provided through the service-side app does not represent an offer, a solicitation of an offer, or any other advice regarding or recommendation to enter into transaction with the SpaceSwap. SpaceSwap does not act as an agent for any of the users. SpaceSwap does not own your control of by any means underlying software through which blockchain networks are formed, and therefore is not responsible for them and their operation. You are solely responsible for reporting and paying any taxes acceptable to your use of the service-side app, although it is intended to provide accurate and timely information on the site. The application or relevant tools may not always be entirely accurate, complete, or current, and may also include technical inaccuracies or typographical errors. Accordingly, you should verify all information before relying on it, and all decisions based on information contained on the site, the application, or relevant tools are your sole responsibility. So, SpaceSwap can be your next best destination and one-stop solution for all DeFi, and you can farm, stake, and make money. All instance, these will provide you the maximum benefit rather than any other platform. Thank you very much.